What's up, Nappy Head Millie, back like a bad habit, and today I'm doing a follow-up video because of a certain situation that happened that annoyed me last night. So the follow-up video is called 5 Pet Peeves that get on my nerves, and we're gonna start this boy off with a like, share, subscribe. Yes, like, share, and subscribe, and tell me what is one of your major pet peeves. Okay, let's get started. Number 5, and this is directly to what happened yesterday. Running to other people to talk about me. Yes, I'm calling the person out, and if you see this video, I want you to respond to me. Don't run to my family to talk about me. Don't run to my family to talk about me. I'm a grown ass fucking man. You know what I'm saying? If I say anything that's disrespectful, you come to me and say, why did you say that? Because a lot of times, a lot of people don't understand where I'm coming from. And I noticed that I don't write down notes when I talk. I just straight speak facts. That's why y'all hear me stumble. That's why y'all hear me stutter. It's not because I don't know how to talk. It's because I don't write shit down. You know what I'm saying? I'm going off the top of my head. So most of the time when I'm doing videos, you see my head tilted to the right. It's because I'm thinking about the next words to say. See, I'm stumbling now. But yeah, don't do that. That's annoying to me. So it's number 4. Number 4 is giving up on yourself. I can't stand a person that gives up so easily. It doesn't make sense. Why? Because I was that person that gave up so easily. Life is hard. We understand that. Shit don't go your way. We understand that. But to give up so easily without even trying, I can't stand you. Like, you are, I'm not gonna say you're a waste of space, because a lot of that time comes from fear. A lot of that comes from straight fear. But when you don't even try to work on your fear and you just like, I quit 5 seconds into the project, it's like, bro, you need to change that about you. That is a pet peeve of mine. Relationship wise, I definitely hate that. I definitely hate that relationship wise, when you're trying to talk to somebody and they just give up on you because one sign is shown from somebody in the past, and then the sign be so stupid. Like, I didn't get the door one time and they be like, oh, you're not mannish, I don't like it. I'm like, bro, you fucking weird. Like, that's weird. It's one time. Chivalry isn't fucking dead. I just forgot the one time, But let's move on to number 3. Number 3 is misinformation guy. Who is misinformation guy? Misinformation guy is the guy that will swear up and down that he knows everything and will not know what the fuck he's talking about because he doesn't take the time to do a simple Google search. I know you guys see this on Facebook. I know you guys see this on Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube even. Because there's a lot of people that say some misinformative shit on YouTube alone. And the shit be wild. But I hate this dude. Funny story. I actually got to an argument with somebody that's Hotep. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't know what Hotep is. Hotep basically is a black person that is very conscious within black self, but most Hotep people don't really know what the fuck they're talking about, if that makes sense. There's black love and then there's Hotep. So, me and the dude get into an argument simply over this because I actually kind of started the argument. I ain't even gonna hold you. Dude was like, something king. I'm like, how do you know I'm a king? And dude got just mad. I don't know. You're a fucking black king, blah, 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 blah. There was kings all over Africa. I said, wrong. I was like, let me explain something to you. There were kings in specific tribes, but even specific tribes had things called chiefs. Chiefs and kings are 2 different fucking things, dog. A chief ain't gonna have a queen. The queen, per se, ain't gonna rule over the village once the king dies. So I don't know what you're talking about. Am I a chief or a king? And dude went rampant with misinformation about, you need to know where you come from. We all reside from Egypt and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, you're very ignorant in what you're saying, so I'm gonna keep it moving. But yeah, that's a quick short story. I guess I give y'all one every now and then, but let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is gonna be more, it's gonna sound military-like, but you guys know this person. This could be a boss you work with. This can be a supervisor, a co-worker. That is a person who is not fit to lead. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by this is, I'm a person that believes in this. For you to lead, you need to know how to be led, and you need to know what it means to fit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people try to go into leadership roles and put what they've done into said leadership role when what they've done has shit to do with the mission. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, I'm gonna give y'all another story in the military. I had this Corporal Vyatt. I can't say his fucking whole name. As a lot of people are about to be mad if my military brothers listen to me say this, I never respected him as an NCO because he was a little kid that tried to follow based off of what somebody else did, and that wasn't his style. And it made him look very ignorant. It made him look very tacky. It made him look like a terrible leader. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I was the best corporal in the military. I was far from the best fucking corporal. But as a corporal, I knew when I needed to step up and lead and when I needed to fall the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, I needed to fall the fuck back because there's a lot of shit I couldn't talk about based off of corporal because I'd never done it. When it came to my job, when it came to me doing my job, I could talk about that shit all day because I knew my job like the back of my fucking hand and nobody could tell me about my job. When it came to working out in PT, I couldn't say shit about it because I wasn't that guy. I was the guy, my PT was, I go play basketball. I didn't really take working out serious in the military, and I won't lie to nobody about it. Like, I don't take working out seriously now. Like, but I knew when I could lead and when I couldn't lead. Vyatt, on the other hand, everything must be this specific way, even if this specific way did not work. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that takes away from morale. That takes away from respect of you. Being a what is it called? Is it autocratic? I want to say it's an autocratic leader. I might be saying the wrong word. Somebody correct me in the comments. But being somebody that you have to be assertive all the fucking time is not a good leader. Yes, we were in the military, but that does not mean every fucking minute was a fucking wartime minute. It wasn't. So you need to know your fucking Marines, know which one could take that autocratic fucking way and which one couldn't. Now going back to real life, there's a lot of bosses that in certain situations they can actually build morale around the people they're around. Shit, it's some friends that can build morale around their friends if they learn to shut the fuck up and not try and lead everybody in the way they're trying to go. Not everybody wants to do the same thing you want to do. That's not the way of the world. The way of the world is figuring out what you're best at, what you're worst at, and figuring out how the fuck can you, if you're the leader, how can you lead these people into something better? You know what I'm saying? Me and my friends, me and the Nerd Boys. Nerd Boys promotion right here. Notice how all of us have clashing personalities. Me and Joey are fucking hard-headed as fuck. We bullheaded. AK is more relaxed, Rabbit is more goofy, and we make the shit work. I guarantee you, if we didn't put them videos out, y'all would have never knew we was beefing. Because AK, as a leader, because AK leads that shit, AK, as a leader, knows when to back the fuck off and let us argue, and when to step the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? That's true leadership. Some of y'all need to learn that shit, and that really bugs me when people try to be leaders and have no clue how to be a fucking leader. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna move on to number 1. Number 1 is it's gonna reflect off of number 5, but it's the main reason why I made this video. When it comes to me personally, my number 1 pet peeve is anything that pertains to me not being told to me. You know what I'm saying? I hate people that hide what they feel about Nappy Head Millie. I hate people that hide what they feel about Milton. I hate what people hide what they feel about Chrono. If you do not like me, tell me that shit. If you do not fuck with me, tell me that shit. I'm not gonna put the person's name out there because I don't want to disrespect the person. I don't even know if they still watch this channel. They probably unsub, but I felt some type of way back in January when I first created Nappy Head Millie. When I first created this channel after the Nerd Boys and us talked about it, I had a little friend, and I will admit my selfish ways. I was talking about the channel because a lot of people don't understand. For 3 years, I haven't really been around people. Like, that's not a lie. That's not a joke. I literally been isolating myself since I left Virginia. I haven't really been fucking with people. I don't want to talk to people. And especially with the death of my godmom, I really don't want to become new friends with people at all. I had a friend, I felt like we was connecting. And, instead of saying, this is what's wrong, shit basically went south eventually with me. Like, I ended up reaching out because we haven't talked in like a week or some shit. And then basically now you're telling me the shit after the fact, when you could have told me, you could have told me what was wrong with me at first and gave me the chance to fix it. You know what I'm saying? And at first I was gonna fix it and I broke. I'm like, no, what the fuck am I about to change who I am for somebody who couldn't even tell me what was wrong with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a huge pet peeve to me, because I feel as though that is the most disrespectful thing you can do. It's not be upfront with somebody. It's not being an asshole to be upfront with somebody. Ask guys. Me and Skies have not liked each other from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? We didn't like each other from the beginning, but there was no really, this is why we could work together, because we knew we didn't like each other from the beginning. Now we're trying to work on it. You know what I'm saying? We trying to come to an understanding. We trying to work on it. We trying to actually build a bond. But when shit started, most of my closest friendships started with me not liking the person. They telling me I don't like them, and I'm telling them I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? The only one that didn't start off like that is my brother JP. My brother JP jumped in a fight with me just cause. That's how we became friends. He jumped in a fight with me because I was about to get jumped, and he saw me about to get jumped. So it's like, y'all can tell me when I'm wrong. I tell y'all this all the time in the comments. Y'all can tell me when I'm wrong. Going back, I believe I said it on this one. I might have deleted it, but Gumby told me I was wrong from my perspective, and I respected him more because he had the balls to tell me that I was wrong on my own channel. I don't block people. I don't make you unsubscribe. I don't call you out on my videos. I respect you more for saying I'm wrong, But when you hide how you feel about me, how can I grow? How can I grow as a person? Like, I want y'all to really answer that. How can you grow as a person if people never tell you what's wrong with you? You gonna walk around this world thinking you right all the time. And I try not to think that I'm right all the fucking time, because I know I'm not right all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, the whole situation that happened last night. If the person would have just reached out and told me that, hey, I think what you said about your moms might have been going too far, I would have explained the situation better. I probably would have took down the video and edited it so people would get an understanding of where I'm coming from, vice thinking I'm dogging my mom out. But, it is what it is. Hopefully, the person that I really made the video for was the person that reached out, instead of reaching out to me, reached out to my parents. I hope they listen to it, and I hope they really reach out to me and talk to me, because, I felt some type of way yesterday. I really felt some type of way. And instead of coming on here with drama, I gave a top 5 pet peeves so people can understand where I come from when I get irritated. So when y'all know I'm irritated, y'all already see the signs. Y'all go to this video and say, okay, that was his pet peeve. That was something that annoyed him. That's the end of the video. Like I said, leave in the comments, what are one of your pet peeves? I don't know if people gonna do it. Hopefully y'all do, but it's much love. And hopefully y'all love the new song at the end, Heaven All Around Me by Saba. Hopefully y'all love the new outro. But yeah, I'm out. Peace.